Okay, so now we're going to test out this landing page. So we've used the URL link that we have saved somewhere and come here to the landing page, and we're going to test it out. So I'm going to sign up, and I will sign up with a different email address. This is my personal email address, so and I'll put in my first name, Tiff, and then we'll click sign up now. Okay, try to use a different email address than the one that you created the account with. Success, you've been added to the list. So you can see how this looks, and if this was me, I'd probably go back and edit some of this anyway, just so it's really hard to read, and that's kind of not what we want. Didn't realize the success message would be on the same page, but this is why we test before we send it out to people, so we can go back and change things. In here we are. So here's our campaign. Here's our Go Digital sign up. That'll take me to the actual landing page. Just click on edit here. Cool. So, and that's taken us to this whole setup for the list and everything. And we just click edit the design in the content for the page. And here's how we can change some things. Okay, so given that this is just an intro, I was hoping to find something. A lot of other editors have an ability to put a coloured box behind the text, because that's all we kind of need in the middle here. But we don't have that ability easily. We'd have to go and create a white box and save it as an image and upload it and put it behind that text. So other things you can do is play around with the actual background image to make it look better, or change the color of the text even. If we edit that, then we go into that style and maybe we change it to black. Okay, which is even harder to read. This is what happens when I do things off the cuff. It's just not as good example about how to do things. But it is a starting point. So yeah, that's again where you would play around with certain things. Box text. Here we go. This is what we want. That was the answer. Box text. Alright, so I'll just delete that again. Delete. So what I did was I grabbed this boxed text, which will give us a different colour in the background. And then when we edit that, we can do, use that pesky 5 kilos Kickstarter. Alright, and then we'll play with the style, font. We definitely want to do something. No, we wanted to do, what did we do before? Oh. As you can see, I'm playing with the size and then the colour, and that dark colour actually works alright. It's a little unfortunate about where it's placed, but content is subscribe below. Oops. You can highlight that and change that to be on the left, like the other one. And again, that style. And you've got the background color here, which you can change to any color that you like. You can just change that to, I don't know, we want to keep it in the darks. It's actually not in too bad of a place, depending on. So I think that's pretty good. And we have that kind of off-white color in the text, which works out alright. It's just that, sorry, it's just the font I don't like. There we go. Okay, so now if we delete this one, then everything kind of moves and we get her eyes above, which isn't too bad. No, it's not exactly perfect. But save and close. And let's see, design, let's see. Style. Oh, we can do a background color here and keep that the same, similar color. You can actually copy and paste and get the exact same color. Oh, actually, I think you can pick the color that no, that's black, we don't want that. That's pretty close. Hold on. Just grab that from here, the background color. Okay, so this is the color. 535353, Control C to copy, save and close, and then we come here and in style, and we grab, oh, we were very close, and then we Control V, and then that way we know we have exactly the same color. And the font is different, and the font color is different. Oh, I wish it would save the last ones that I used so we don't have to copy and paste, but there we go. We're getting more. That's close enough. But you can go back and copy and paste and save the numbers so that you can do all that and play around with that. I know the size of these is a little bit different. I don't know. This is where things get a little fiddly, but you can go back and change is the point that I'm making. And I don't know if we have the... I'm hoping preview confirmation message. Now we have our confirmation message on a dark background, so that's good. We exit preview, click save and close. So you can see you can change the page once you've tested it. Things like this, I'll just delete that. Are you sure? Yes. Oh, now we're in the wrong spot. So if I put a divider there in order to make this go down, and then we edit that, and border you can have none, so nobody can see the divider, and that's how you can change the spacing of where things are. So you can even push that down a bit more if you wanted to. But yeah, you've got the eyes over the thing there, but I mean, this is just me doing things quickly and it's not perfect. Progress over perfection, guys. So let's click save and publish. Now we have a fixed thing, and the other thing I need to check is in my emails. Okay, so I've just grabbed another tab and come to my email and found it in the updates tab. I did have to wait a good 10 minutes before I found it. but that's probably because it's the first time it's sent through to me. But you can see here's I received the email, so that came through fine. Those are the things that you want to check. So now that you know how to do some troubleshooting, and if you don't receive the email, I don't think you'll be able to sign up twice. So you can go to the list and then you can manage contacts, view all contacts, and then here's where we can delete people. See, this is why you can't sign up with the same address, but you can click here and then you can click delete, and you can delete yourself and then type in delete and follow that. Then you're off the list, and then you can test it out again and re-sign up again if you need to. Okay, so those are basically your troubleshooting options. And in the next video, and I believe this is going to be the final one, I will show you how to just create a whole new email. So if in a week's time after people have signed up, or the next day, you want to start emailing them, that's what we're going to go through. Okay, see you in the next and final one. All right, bye.